everyone, welcome back to Colourful Indian. It is such a pleasure to have you here today. We are going to be doing something new on my channel. So I have basically received a box from Chic Beauty. They basically have beauty boxes. It's kind of similar to like Boxycharm and IPSY. I thought that I would do an unboxing with you. This is my first time ever receiving a Chic Beauty box. I'm really excited about it and I can't wait to show you what's inside. And before we get into that, I just want to feature a comment on my video. This one is by Debutante. She's actually another makeup content creator. I would highly recommend going and checking out her looks. She does beautiful looks, beautiful makeup. She has an Instagram too, so you can go and check that out. And you know, I just appreciate the fact that she dropped a comment on my Nomad palette. She also has done a review, so you can totally go and check that out. But yeah, I'm always grateful when people drop comments on my YouTube videos. So this is that comment for this video. So anyway, that being said, let's get into the unboxing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's inside. Kind of have a sneak peek because it came like this, like it came in a plastic thing. So I have no idea what to expect. Let's look inside. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the first thing. It's actually separate and it's not in the box. I suppose it was too big to fit in because this is, you know, what the box is looking like at the moment. You can see that. It's a very, very tiny box. Oh my goodness, like it's seriously tiny. But anyway, let us open this. So the first thing that I have for you is Ace Beauty Paradise Fallen. So I have actually never tried Ace Beauty. I've been wanting to try this brand for forever and I have never tried it. So I'm actually really, really excited about this and it looks so pretty. It's got such a pretty floral design. I'm actually really excited to see what this is going to look like. This is what the palette looks like inside. Okay, let's open it. So this is okay, this is really hilarious because like you guys know in my IPSY and my Boxycharm videos, I always get purple eyeshadows or neutrals, and look what I got. Purples and neutrals. But of course it's kind of different because they've added in that black and you know those gray kind of shades. So even though these are just purples and neutrals, I'm actually pretty excited about this. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I have never ever tried Ace Beauty. It's a brand that has been, you know, something that I've been wanting to try for forever. So I think that this is actually really, really nice that I actually got this palette. And I will be doing a look with it, so stay tuned. Maybe I will do 2 looks depending on how much time I have. But I'm pretty excited to actually receive this palette. Okay, let's look in the box and let's see what else we got. Yeah, so you can see the box. It's so cute and tiny. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so this is a card and it says Chic Beauty. Oh, okay, so this is the March-April box. So they've actually put the entire price list at the back. Variations. Okay, so Ace Beauty palette, Paradise Fallen palette. So I guess I've got the first variation, because I got the Paradise Fallen palette. Okay, let's see how much I've actually gotten from here. So I have the next product, Give Them Lala Beauty. I've never heard of this brand. What is this? This is a cream blush. Okay. How do I open this? Okay. This costs $26. So the Ace Beauty palette was $34.99 and this is $26. Oh, and it's a round. Okay, well, I actually do like cream blushes quite a lot. So let's see what color this is. Oh, it's so pink. It is really, really pink. Just check that out. So I think that it has a plastic sheet covering it. Oh no, sorry, that is the actual blush. Wow, it was so shiny that I thought this was a plastic sheet, but it's not. It's the actual blush. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that right back. I don't know why I'm so like clueless sometimes, but anyway. Wondering if it's kind of similar to like another brand that I use a lot. So I actually use this. This is by Shina B. I use it practically every single time I do a makeup look lately because I just like the color so much. I feel like it's so natural. In fact, I'm wearing it right now as we speak. And I'm just comparing the shades. So they are definitely different. Yeah, this seems to be more peach. This seems to be a lot more pink. So I'm actually happy because that means I have a brand new color to test out on my skin. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what is next. Oh, that being said, I actually just want to give my first opinions on the products that I'm getting. So I don't know if I would actually pay $26 for just one blush, but once I use this product, I may change my mind depending on how much I actually like it. So I'm just going to give you my first opinions first. And then, you know, yeah, stick around if you want to know if that changes or not. Okay, so next is Bella Pear Cosmetics. I have received a brush. This is a foundation and powder brush. Oh yay! I'm actually really happy about that because I love foundation and powder brushes. It's quite big, as you can see, and this brush costs $30. Wow, okay, so that's actually quite a lot. I don't think that I would ever pay this much for just one brush. I think that I'm just somebody who prefers to get like a set of brushes for that kind of price. But it does look really, really nice, and oh wow, it feels so soft. So yeah, I think I will definitely be using that and testing that one out too, so stay tuned. The next product that I have in my box is called Estate. This is Estate. What is this? It looks like it's in the shade Pina, called Lip Thirst, and it costs $12. So I will have to check and see how much this all costs together. So this is what the product looks like without the packaging. So it looks kind of like it got hit on something. I don't know if this was like a packaging flaw, but it kind of has, you know, like an imprint there already, and I didn't even touch it. Okay, the last thing that I have is by Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Pen. This is the product. So I have never tried the color correcting pen by Revlon. It is $10.99. Instantly conceals skin tone and color imperfections. Okay, well, I love Revlon. It's one of my favorite brands, and they actually make amazing eye pencils in India. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how all these products are going to be working on my skin. Okay, so I basically got $113.98 worth of products in my Chic Beauty Box. Okay, so this is a fully customizable box starting at $34.99. So you get to choose 5 to 6 full-size brand name beauty products. Select a bi-monthly 6 or 12-month option below. This is more about how you choose to pay for your subscription. So it's not really to do like, you know, with how IPSY and Boxycharm and all that have different boxes, and you know, like you can upgrade and so on and so forth. So this doesn't seem to be like that. This is just the standard box, and you choose your products, and basically you select how you want to pay for it. Either you pay for it once every 2 months, or once every 6 months, or once, you know, every 12 months. So that's that. And you do save money if you actually get the bigger plans. So yeah, that's basically that for, you know, Chic Beauty. I'm very interested in actually trying out the products and, you know, seeing how this is going to work. So we're going to do that. So I will be right back. I'm going to clean up my face, and we're going to start by doing a makeup look. So just hold on. Okay, so there's so many gorgeous colors in this palette. Obviously, it's a very, very bright purple color. Looks like this. And we're just going to put it over here. Oh my goodness, this is so vibrant. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. And this is obviously on my NYX mixing medium base. Usually when I'm in a rush, I just do that one. I try to use the P. Louise one on the days that I have more time. But if I don't have time, I'm basically just, you know, using that one base. And that pretty much does its work for me. So yeah, very, very vibrant. I'm just gonna zoom in a bit so you can see what that looks like. I can see a tiny weeny bit of patchiness happening, but it's not significant enough for me to be like, not good, you know? So what shall we go in with next? I think that I would like to take Shadow. Shadow is a deeper purple, very, very kind of like a blackish kind of purple. And I'm just gonna deepen the shades that I've already put onto my eyes. We're just gonna take that and just kind of put it right there. I have taken a brown though. I'm just taking that brown and I'm going gently on the top here. And I'm just kind of doing this because I want to see how the colors blend. Usually with these brighter purple shades, and I remember this with Glam Light as well, for some reason or the other they were just not blending. This is the color Vine, by the way, in case I didn't see it. It's a very, very nice brown. I kind of like adding brown to my eyes because, you know, I kind of feel like it transitions colors a lot better. I think I'm just going to go in with Twilight. So Twilight is this really, really pretty purple. You can see what it looks like. It just looks really nice. So I'm going to take that with a flat brush and It's a little bit tough to pick up on this brush. I don't know why. It's kind of just falling back off. But I usually like to use flatter brushes so that I can pick up the color and kind of get it onto my eyes. So that's the color. You can see that. So I actually tried to pick up a lot more, but wasn't able to. But it's still working. It's looking very nice. Probably need to use a different brush. Makeup always fascinates me, you know, like the way that some performs well with the same brush, some doesn't perform, but oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It's such a pretty purple color. My goodness, that is so freaking vibrant. It's gorgeous. I can definitely understand why people go crazy for Ace Beauty at this point, because it's very, very pretty. I'll give you that. Okay, so now I'm going in with Orion. Orion is a kind of bronzy shade. Grabbed a little bit, and I'm just taking that and adding it here to the inner corners. Alright friends, so this is basically what I ended up doing with the look. So we still have other products that I want to try, so I'm going in with the cream blush now. I'm very excited to see how this is going to work, because I remember that first time I kind of swatched a little and I saw that it was, you know, different to the one that I normally use. So I'm definitely excited to get some of that onto my cheeks. It looks like a very, very girly kind of pink, and I'm going to be using this. It's a powder brush, but you know, it's fine. Like I still want to use the brush and see how it works. So let's get some of that onto the brush and let's add it to the cheeks. I'm going to be taking it upwards to my temples, because I watched a video recently of how people were adding blush, you know, in the olden times, like in the 60s, and they would actually take it upwards and apply it near the temples like this, and it was so cool. And I actually really liked the way that they were doing it. I thought it was a pretty nice way of doing this. So we're going to take more of that Lala and add it here, and then go into the temples. This is so, so pretty. Wow. What do you guys think? I'm putting some pink on my nose. So what is the last one? Lip Thirst Buildable Lip Color. So that is by Estate. We're going to be using that. So there is one more, obviously, the Revlon color thing. But I don't need this because I don't have any redness. This is for redness. I have no redness on my skin, so I don't have a need to use this. So I'm not going to be using that, but I'm going to use this because I like to test out products, you know, as much as possible, and let you know how I feel about it. So this is Estate, and it's such a beautiful shade of pink. Wow. So I know that I could build this color up a lot more, but I really don't want to. I like the way that it is right now. I feel that it's a bit, like, it doesn't really go so much with the look, I think. Like, it's a bit too much for the look, but I did want to try the color out and let you know what it looks like. So basically, if you've never tried Chic Beauty before, I would seriously recommend checking them out. They basically have, you know, their 5 to 6 products a month, and then you pay based on, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. But the point is you get it every 2 months. And I think that it's actually pretty nice in a sense that, you know, with Boxycharm and IPSY, you get the box every month, obviously. And maybe sometimes that's not enough time to actually go through all the products in a month. Like, I'll be honest, getting the boxes every month is so much fun, but I have not been able to really finish all these products as much as I wanted to. Some I've actually given away to family, you know, and friends, because I'm like, I really don't have the capacity to use everything. So I kind of like that this is every 2 months. It gives me a little bit more time to actually use the product. So if you're someone like me who doesn't go through products as quickly, this may be the box for you, you know. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed trying out my first box. The only product that I obviously didn't really need was this, which was the, you know, removing redness thing. Like, I just don't get that on my face anymore. So I'm pretty fine. You can see what my skin looks like. I just don't need something like that in my, you know, routine. But I'm sure that, you know, you can find another person who's actually used the product and, you know, can give you their thoughts on it. So if I find one of those influencers, I will put their link in my video at the bottom so that you can go check out their review of the Revlon Photo Ready product. But for now, I'm just really happy with it, and I'm very, very impressed with Ace Beauty Paradise Fallen. I didn't try out all the shades from here, but just the few that I did, I'm so impressed. Look at my eyes. I'm just really, really impressed. You know, I was stunned and so like, oh my goodness, like now I understand why everybody loves Ace Beauty. It's because the vibrancy of the colors is crazy. It's so crazy, and I love the way that it's just stayed. It's just remained there for as long as I've been, you know, working and doing all my stuff. And that's actually a good thing. It means that the products are, you know, going to last on your eyes. They're not going to like crease. I usually have a problem with creasing because, you know, I have hooded eyes, so every time I'm opening and closing, the makeup actually kind of is blending, and then it kind of like goes away over time with some products. But with this, it's just there, and it's so vibrant and beautiful. And you know, that color, when I was taking it under my eye to kind of line, it was so easy. Like, I didn't have to struggle with it. There are some shades where I have to literally like struggle and struggle to get those stupid eyeshadows, like just to do a neat line. And another thing was there was not like a ton of fallout on my face, so I really, really appreciated that. And then of course, yeah, you know, love the blush as well. So I'm giving these products like 1, 2, and the Estate lipstick 5 out of 5. I love the brush as well, so giving that a 5 out of 5. And this is the only product that I didn't use, so I will not be rating that one. But I do love the first experience that I've had with Chic Beauty, and I'm really, really excited to see what I get in my next box. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, and you know, you're looking forward to other beauty subscription boxes, please check out the, you know, list of videos like at the end. It's going to be mostly Boxycharm and IPSY. I do have a new Boxycharm and IPSY video coming up. And I also have a Temu haul coming up. So yeah, we have quite a few unboxings and stuff happening on the channel this week. And if you're excited for all of that, well, yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot coming your way. But for now, that's all I have for you. So if you like this video, drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought. You know, are you going to be picking up this box? Have you tried Chic Beauty before? Let me know. And I will see you for another video. Thank you.